Star Trek's Todd Stashwick celebrates Captain Shaw's apparent return. Star Trek breakout star Todd Stashwick is celebrating the apparent return of Captain Shaw. Stashwick, who played Captain Liam Shaw in Season 3 of Star Trek, Picard, quickly endeared himself to fans, but unfortunately the character met an untimely end. Now, Stashwick has shared not one but two covers featuring his character, one for Star Trek #20 and the other for Sons of Star Trek #3, and they may signal Shaw's return. Todd Stashwick shared the two covers in a post on Instagram, prefacing it by saying, "Look ma, I'm in the funny papers twice." The first cover for Star Trek #20 shows a younger Captain Shaw making his way through a crowd. Wearing a Voyager-era uniform, Shaw seems irritated. A Constitution-class starship hangs in the background, implying he is in space dock. The other cover, for Sons of Star Trek #3, shows Shaw, at this point still in engineering, working alongside Nog, one of the book's central characters, while a Breen stalks them from behind. Captain Liam Shaw is one of the most exciting new characters in the Star Trek universe, Season 3 of Star Trek. Picard not only reunited the beloved cast of The Next Generation, but introduced some new and compelling characters to the mythos, namely Captain Liam Shaw. Shaw, the commanding officer of the Titan, famously told Picard and Riker no when they asked to use his ship. Underneath Shaw's cynical and sometimes abrasive demeanor beat a tender heart scarred by trauma. Fans began the season hating Shaw for saying no to Picard, but by the time he died, many mourned him, and some had even called for his resurrection. The two covers Stashwick shared do not resurrect Captain Shaw, but instead show him at various points in his career. Season 3 of Picard established that Shaw began his Starfleet career in engineering, and the Sons of Star Trek cover shows him wearing the colors of that division. The cover for Star Trek #20 catches Shaw at a later point in his life. He is now wearing a red uniform, signifying he has moved into command. Here, fans see Shaw entering the second phase of his time at Starfleet. While Todd Stashwick, or IDW, has said if Shaw will actually be in the comics, his presence on the covers makes a convincing case for his inclusion. Shaw was a deep and fascinating character. His backstory was heartbreaking and merited further exploration. If IDW included Shaw in their line of Star Trek comics, fans could get a deeper look at the events and people that shaped him.